Features of living things. These are some of the things you see around you. All the things around you can be put into two groups: living things and non-living things. People, horses, trees, plants, dogs, birds, and fish are some of the living things, whereas motor cars, walls, lampposts, stones, etc. are all non-living things. Let us now list out the features of living things with the help of an activity. Take two bell jars. Keep one of the bell jars over a stone and the other bell jar over a frog. What do you observe? We observe that the frog moves around, whereas the stone is in the same position. This activity shows that living things like a frog can move, but non-living things like a stone do not move. Now introduce some flies into the bell jars. After some time, we notice that there are only fewer number of flies under the bell jar where we have kept the frog. Why is it so? Any guesses? Yes, this is because the frog catches the flies by jutting out its sticky tongue. The frog catches the flies as it needs food, whereas the stone does not catch the insects. That is, living things need food. Now watch the frog inside the bell jar. We observe that the lower part of its mouth is moving up and down. This is because the frog is breathing, but the stone inside the bell jar is still. This shows that living things breathe. Let us now prick one of the limbs of the frog with a needle. What do you observe? We see that the frog withdraws its limb and jumps. But if we prick the stone with a needle, it does not move from its position. That is, living things are sensitive to pain, whereas the non-living things are not sensitive. Let us now soak a few bean seeds and pebbles in water for one day and then place them in a pot containing soil. What do you observe? The seeds slowly grow into a seedling and then into a big plant as shown here. But the pebbles do not grow. This shows that living things grow, whereas non-living things do not grow. We know that the eggs of the frog hatch into tadpoles, and these tadpoles grow into frogs. That is, living things reproduce. From all the above activities, it is clear that living things move, eat, grow, breathe, reproduce, and are sensitive.